Hello, Nikita Khrushchev. Welcome to the secret vault section of the Oval Office that no one knows about. I like it this way.
It is my pleasure, John F. Kennedy. I was hoping we could meet today, as I'm thinking about taking the nuclear weapons away from Cuba, as I do not think it is helping anyone right now.
That is a good idea, and I think that you should stick the nuclear weapons up your ass and carry them all the way back to the Soviet.
Wow, how polite of you to ask. As you know, I have been talking to Fidel Castro, and I hear you were thinking of quarantining Cuba.
Yes, the U.S. asked you to get rid of all your weapons being made or already have been made. Instead you gave me a nice little letter that I will read a quote from. Navigation in international waters and airspace to constitute an act of aggression propelling humankind into the abyss of a world nuclear missile war.
I did indeed write that to you, Mr. President, and if I must say, so Castro implied that I should have struck the United States with a missile and start the war that had yet to be started.
What you staring at?
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Well, anyway, back to what we were saying. The Soviet Union continues to balk at the US's demands while you would like to resolve this conflict. I know, as well as you do, we will not be going to nuclear war. This has been going on too long, and our policy of brinkmanship is bringing the whole world on the edge of war.
Wow, this is great news. How do you think this will become official?
Well, today, October 28, 1962. Man, I am old. I talked to United Nations Secretary-General U Thant. We have agreed, as long as the Soviet pack up and get out of Cuba, taking out all weapons, that the U.S. will never invade Cuba.
Dude, that sounds great. Let's make this official, and this day will go down in history.
First of all, that is Mr. President to you, and second of all, this is the date that the Soviet Union will be remembered as wimps. He.
Just because I'm not as strong of leader as you does not mean the Soviet Union are wimps, just losers.
Whatever you want, Nikita.
Hey, I was meaning to ask you. What is this huge buzzsaw for?
Well, you see, that was for if things did not go as smoothly as they did. But in that case, I did want to try it out anyway.
What?